I describe my 4 years at TJ as tough but worthwhile.
Hard and challenging, but also really wonderful and exciting.
Learning to not give up.
Very chaotic, very stressful, but ultimately transformative.
A journey that I will never forget.
Just trying to grow wherever I could.
Challenging and fun.
A time where I was able to grow into myself.
Unique, formative, and spirited.
Having the highest highs and the lowest lows.
Since day one, you've embraced the TJ experience and the memories that come with it.
My favorite TJ memory is from freshman year. I remember our first homecoming pep rally, just looking up into the stands and feeling that amazing energy that our class had.
Sophomore mix, when we performed to Power by Little Mix. It was my first time leading and performing like front and center in front of such a big audience. I would say that event was what really kickstarted my journey with dance at TJ.
The first IBET field trip that I had, shout out to Salamander IBET with Boswell Holman Jones. We got absolutely soaked. People's boots were leaking. I lost a shoe. But it was a super fun, bonding moment for all of us.
Participating in musicals for TJ Theater Arts and specifically Tech Week. It's always a really stressful time because we've got long rehearsals and we're trying to work together and collaborate to make something extremely special for everyone, but it's always been a ton of fun.
Watching the homecoming football game with my friends, more than half the school had showed up in the stands and we were all stomping, yelling, and clapping and showing off our intense school spirit.
Watching all the prom and Hoku askings over these past 4 years, because a lot of them were just really funny and creative.
However, it was a very different 4 years than you might have expected, excluding the pandemic.
My impression of TJ changed as I attended TJ all 4 years. There are some moments where I really liked this school, and there are other moments where I kind of wish that I had dropped out. But at the end of these 4 years, I can firmly say that I really liked TJ and all the people and memories and experiences that it gave me.
There is so much diversity and interest. There is so much diversity and passion. It's not just everybody is so tuned in to solely excelling in one area of their lives. It's actually a lot more balanced than people would think.
These 4 years have taught you lessons far beyond what you can find in a textbook.
The most important lesson I learned is always make sure that you have a good work and life balance.
I wish that I had pursued more arts at TJ, that I had taken more art classes. I wish that I had gone to every single theater performance, every single orchestra, concert, more sports games, and just had supported my peers.
Give everything a second chance. If you join a club at first and you think that you hate it, just try it again, because a lot of times your thoughts, perspectives, ideas, opinion on something will change after you've been exposed to it more than once.
So to you, the class of 2022.
You've made a difference for me, and the class of 2022, it has truly been inspirational, and I can't believe the kinds of things that you've accomplished given all the challenges that you've had over the past couple years.
It is not the college or the university that makes you, but it is what you make out of your experience at the school or the college.
I think the class of 2022 has made me a better principal because the members of class of 2022 have taken on a lot of different leadership responsibilities, and they've been partners with me in that and have been very strong advocates for what's been important for the class in terms of wellness, especially welcoming the new freshman class on board at TJ. And all of those things were just so important.
But I feel so many of you guys are gonna go do great things, insane things. If 10 years in the future, if my LinkedIn is not insanely just connected to the most influential people, I'm gonna be very surprised.
And after the 4 years, your diploma won't be the only thing you take away.
The memories that you have are the people that you spent time with and the fun things that you did, not some bio test that you failed second semester your freshman year.
Congratulations, class of 22. I'm so proud of you, and I'm really, really going to miss you. And please come back and visit in the future and let us know how you're doing.